Hello all. Today we are going to talk about UiPath data service, which is secure, persisted, and can be looked as an accessible storage that enables you to keep all your data in a unique central place. Let's move on to the next slide. Today, Nisarg and myself will be giving you all a content on UiPath data service as well as showcase a bot run for you. Next slide. Now, what is UiPath data service going to provide to us? Okay, it's like a powerful no-code data modeling. It will give us storage capabilities for our RPA projects. It will act as a central place built to securely store and manage our business data. The good thing about it is integrated with UiPath Studio and robots. Where can it be used? Running unattended processes to aggregate data from multiple systems before processing it in other systems. Also, long-running business processes that need to transfer data across multiple attended and unattended processes. Let's look at a use case that which is relevant for UiPath data service. Now, in a financial domain or an accounting department, you process monthly financial reporting, which requires data to be gathered from multiple systems, including booking, invoices, billing, and payments. Now, users need to have access and connectivity to all the backend systems, and this can cause huge delays and often inconsistencies in reporting because there are multiple changes that keep on happening before all your processes are completed. Now, just imagine if you write an unattended workflow that gathers all the required data in data service and then allows you to run your attended or unattended workflows and work on this data service. Wouldn't this go ahead and help you potentially eliminate the need for storing the aggregated critical business data on user or robot machines? And also, on the other hand, your data inconsistencies would go off. Now that's all about the use case. Let's now quickly look at the run where Nisar will help us take us through the entire bot build. Okay. And that should give you some idea about this particular data service feature. Over to you, Nisar.
Thank you so much, Shripad. Now we'll quickly go ahead and look at the execution of this bot. First of all, we will navigate to the data service field recently added in the platform.uipath.com. Now this is available also in the community edition. And this is, as you can see, it's in a preview state. You can go ahead, you can create your entity. As you can see, I have created an entity called as Acme Data. This entity is currently blank. It's containing 0 records. Now let's go ahead and let's execute our bot, which we have built. The bot will go ahead, log into Acme, capture 20 data from the Acme details, work items, convert all the 20 data wherever the WI2 type is present, and it will change the status to closed and then log out. And this we can see runtime changes in the data services. Let's go ahead, let's quickly execute. As I say run, it will go ahead and open Acme, log in with the credentials, navigate to the work item, and it is doing its part of scraping the details. In the meantime, I will refresh, and as you can see, the records are getting updated in the data. There are 12 records, and eventually there will be 20, and the bot will stop its execution. And the bot has stopped the execution. The bot took only 21 seconds. Let's go ahead and let's look at the Acme data. Refresh, as you can see, there are 20 records. I will click on the entity, click on the data, and as you see, there are 20 data wherever the type of the data is WI2 has been updated as closed. So in 20 seconds, we have scraped the details with the login and logout, and also we have performed write operations and update operations on the same database. Along with that, ID, which is a unique ID for each data, is being created time, created by, updated by, has been automatically added by the automation. So that's the beauty of using data service and using the entity, which gives you a feel of database use, which is a central database, virtual database, which can be used by multiple robots connected to your single orchestrated instance. Thank you so much. Over to you, Shripad.
Thank you so much, Nisar, for giving this representation. Just to close this particular video, this particular data service would help you define, modify, and extend business entities and stored records for these entities apart from the standard out-of-box features. Also, it will help you define rich metadata like relationships, rules, and attributes for your entities and store documents associated with defined entities. Now, if you get all these in just one sort of a package, just imagine you could go ahead and run multiple bots with one data service and without having multiple inconsistencies in your data. I hope you would like this video and you would further look at using data service in your day-to-day operations. Till then, happy automation and thank you to all of you.